Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Gregory Martin, aka the Super Producer. Wanted to get back on here and just update you guys with the week. I have some really exciting news. My film is nearly done. It was very exciting this week. I was able to see what our visual effects team has done with the film. I know originally shooting the film, we may have thought that we may have had maybe 10 to 20 VFX shots. Well, when we got the news maybe a couple weeks ago, it came to my attention that we have, about 120. Gladly and just by sheer luck and with the experience of this visual effects team, they're really able to turn around the VFX shots pretty quickly. Some of the more challenging shots I was shown, and man, they did an amazing job, and I'm not surprised. We've used these guys, this team in the past, and they've delivered great results. So I'm not surprised that they were able to do the same with this film. So I'm really appreciative of those guys. They did an amazing job, and I can't wait for you guys to see the film. And as a treat, what I'll do is I'll share with you guys a few stills from the film. Once this is done this week, we are off to Berlin to show the film, and that is the most exciting part for me. We shot this in May, but we've been working on this film for the past 3 years. So to get to this point it's just a labor of love. So secondly, today we just came back from looking at different apartments because the Super Producer is going to be moving very shortly. I'm not exactly sure where, but I've been shooting in this space. I've been living in this apartment for the past 2 years, and I think it's time for me to get some more space. So we've been looking at some much more spacious digs where I'll be able to kind of dedicate a space to shooting these videos, and then just also having a more substantial office area. That'll be something to look forward to, and I look forward to bringing you guys content from that location. 2020 is going to be a great year, and so far so good. And then lastly, the film I've been prepping, I've reached a point where the development I've finished as much development as I can to this point. I think now is the next phase where I'll be raising money for the film and kind of putting things together and really promoting the film when I go out to the different markets. I'm not gonna be able to go out to Berlin this year. I kind of was hoping to go, but things have kind of shifted on my schedule. So I think the first festival market that I'll probably be attending will be Tribeca, and then I will definitely be out in France for the Cannes Film Festival. Part of the reason why I'm not going to Berlin is I need to renew my passport, and I wasn't totally on the fence whether or not I was going. So I didn't want to just expedite my passport and then not really be totally committed to going to Berlin. And I'd rather go on a clean slate where I can really have things planned out and execute my plan more and more expertly than just kind of winging it. And stay tuned. I will definitely be making I think what I'll do right before the festival, right before Berlin, I plan on creating a template for you guys who are interested of how I prepare for the markets and festivals of that nature. This week definitely I didn't do it this previous week. I didn't have any of my Super Producer tips, so I would definitely make sure to get those out to you guys. Maybe I want to say I'll definitely be getting one out, maybe two out this week, and I know what I'll definitely do is, like I said, I will create a video about how I prepare, what I typically do what resources I typically look at, what strategies I have when I attack the festivals, to make sure, or I'm sorry, not just the festivals, but also the markets, so that I get something very tangible out of the experience. Not just saying, hey, I went to Berlin or I went to Cannes for a week or two and I did the parties. Yeah, the parties are cool and all that, but at the end of the day, it's about getting business done. It's about getting films in the can. No pun intended. But it's about getting things done, getting movies made, and so I can definitely give you guys some of my past experiences, what I used to do, and how that's kind of changed over my career. Other than that, I thank you guys for tuning in today. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next one.